This is like parallel to Arabic.
Okay.
Because in Arabic, I would say Ana Tayyiba. And Tony would say
Mm.
Ana Tayyib.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Quite similar then.
This might get unwieldy.
Are you typing anything or can't see it? Okay.
Yep.
I don't know
Ana Tayyib.
if we'll
Oh
really
wait.
want to do this,
Okay. Oh wait. Wow. Yeah. That's so close. Yeah.
but all right. Fabio, what part of speech is tayyib? Is that a adverb, verb, noun?
Adjective.
It's an adjective.
Adjective, yes.
That's why it reflects my gender.
Yeah, for sure. Makes sense.
Gyla, can you pronounce line
Yeah. Feynint.
feign?
Feinint.
Feigning.
Egyptian
Interfeign.
music, feign, inta.
Well, interfeign.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's Egyptian?
That's Egyptian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just again, if this gets to be too much, we don't really have. But just for pure curiosity, Gaia, fi means in, ain means where,
Okay.
into you. So it's like in where you.
Okay.
That's the story of Fame.
Okay. So it's
Fein.
really, yeah.
The
Okay.
F of Maltese Fein is from Arabic fi, in, ain, where.
Yes, Phil. And you will find it in Maltese as well. Like if I say I'm from Marseille,
Okay.
I will say Jena fil France, fil
Mm.
Marseille.
Jena, Phil, Marseille.
I'm in Florida. Is it fi or how do we?
No, I think it's without thing like Jena, Florida.
Okay.
Yana for Florida. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this passable? It says ChatGPT goes as fi.
Okay, maybe yeah. My
You gotta share again, Tony. There you go.
Okay. Susanna Fainint.
Yana for Florida.
Easy as that. Gaia Fainint.
Jena fil Marseille.
Fabio Fainint.
Yenfi, Brazil.
Everyone say Tony Fainint.
Tony Feigning.
Gaia, I already want to start to test my, I guess, reflex recall, kind of on the line. I want to see if I can do it without looking. Yen fi Chicago. Yen fi Chicago. Fainint.
Jena fil Marseille.
Yana for Florida.
Yen fi Florida.
Yenfi, Natal, Brazil.
Yen fi Natal, Brazil. Yen
Oh,
fi.
okay, wow.
Okay.
Beautiful city.
Have you been here?
Yeah,
Nice.
long time ago, but yeah.
Beautiful city, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Pernambuco is one of the best, yeah, place of Brazil.
Yeah.
How would you confirm? Are you in Florida?
In Florida?
Inti.
Inti, Florida?
The other day I
Inti,
saw it
Florida.
say Inti.
And yes is
Eva.
is it what?
Eva.
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 Eva. Eva.
Eva. Eva.
Eva. Oh, Eva, like Iowa.
Iowa, yes.
Ah, Eva. Okay.
Eva.
Eva.
And there is two islands, two men in Malta, and in the smallest one they said Iwa.
Okay. Iwa Iwa. Very cool.
Susanna,
Eva.
inti fi Florida?
Eva, Vienna, Florida.
Eva, Vienna fi Florida. Fabio, inta fi Florida?
Eva, yen fi Brasil. No. Niet. No. La. No
Le,
sé.
le,
Le.
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 Yen fi Brasil. Le fi. What the?
Vienna.
Mush?
Mush. It's the
Mush. Mish.
Like I'm not?
yes.
Yeah. Ewa.
Yen mush fi Florida.
Beautiful.
Mush.
Mush. Yeah.
The latter B is
Okay.
mish.
Okay. Arabic's super close then.
Okay. That's good news for me.
Yeah.
That's
Very cool.
This Arabic column is unwieldy. We can do
We
more
can
of
see
that.
it on you. Thank you.
The Arabic column was unwieldy, so I'm taking that. We don't need to complicate it. This is Arabic enough.
All right.
But I think it would be good to do one of these guys.
Fabio, I'm sorry, your background noise.
That's right.
is
Your
Oh,
background is
sorry.
bad.
My bad.
It's all good. All right. This is one of my favorite formats. Gala, this is actually going to make us much better here.
okay.
So we do your open-ended question is going to be on the right.
Okay.
So if I say kifint, what do you say?
Taiba, grazie.
Fabio, kifint.
Tayyeb, grazie.
You good?
Kifint? Tayyeb.
Yen tayyib.
Yen tayyeb.
Fabio, int tayyib. No, inti.
Yen tayyeb. Tayyeb.
Inti.
Grazie. Kifint?
Yen tayyib. Fabio, inti tayyib.
Eva. Yen tayyeb.
I have a question. Is you different for male and female?
I don't think so.
No.
It's
No.
not interesting. Okay.
It is interesting.
No. Is it in Arabic?
Yeah, inti is female actually.
Okay.
And inta is male.
Okay.
I guess just yen and yena, no? That has
Yeah.
masculine and feminine for
Yeah, I'm not even sure. To tell you the truth, it's very difficult to find resources in Maltese for grammar and everything who are accurate. So I'm still, working on that to find.
What was the question?
If I has masculine and feminine.
I?
Yeah.
I
Yen,
does.
yena.
There's yen and yena.
Yeah.
But
all right.
I'm not sure, I'm not sure.
If always.
I think you can use the both of it.
All right. As soon as this structure clicks into gear, we're going to be up and running. So the English is going to be our guide over there. That'll line up. Useful expressions, Eva.
Eva.
Le.
Le.
All right. Question number 2. Fein inti. Yen fi
Vienna,
Florida.
Florida. Vienna, Florida.
Yen fi Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, Susanna. Inti fi Florida.
Eva, Vienna, Florida.
Yen fi Florida. Little spin-off questions. U Gaela. Inti fi Florida?
Le. Jena mush fi Florida.
Mm-hmm.
How was that spelled?
Yes, like this.
Yeah.
I guess you could just put like right below it, right? You don't have to copy the question again, maybe. Just put like in the line 6.
Cool. How do you say right now?
Isa.
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 Susana, inti fi Florida, Isa?
Eva, Yana for Florida, Isa.
Florida, Isa. And you?
Uinti.
Uinti?
Uinti.
That's a good useful expression.
There is a very useful expression in Maltese because they say it 100 times, a minute. It's mela.
Mela.
Mela?
Mela. Mela. You can say everything with mela. 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 Everything.
Like that?
Yeah.
It's just
What
like
is
a
mela?
bello, like a great.
No, it's eyes. Oh. Or os bonjour if you say to start the day. Bonjour from the French.
Ah, okay. And what is mela?
Mela is it's everything. It's like yes, no, well, you put it everywhere. It's like a punctuation mark, like in Serbian bre. It's has no meaning at all, but you put it everywhere.
Does it go here somewhere? Does it go? Fabio, your background noise. Does it go here somewhere?
It's like it will be yeah, you could say like Mela, Eva, Jena, Florida is like, okay, it sounds very local. Everybody say it all the time.
So I can just say Mela, Eva, Jen, fi Florida, Isa.
Yeah. Perfect.
Mela is like okay. Okay.
Okay, it's really like punctuation in the in the conversation.
Mela grejer. Mela.
Mela.
Yeah, so it says here is a super versatile word, like a filler, like you were saying, to be so, well then, really, is that so? Or just a filler word? Yeah. Very good. Question, is the intonation in Maltese similar to Italian? Do we know?
Yes, it's a mix, but imagine someone talking Arabic with a very heavy Italian accent.
Okay, interesting. I've got to look some of that up.
Even when they speak English, it's the same. Like they say people.
Yeah.
There's even a video. Maltese guy visits US or something. Have you seen this?
No.
No? I'll send it to you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, now we get into some of the really good stuff. Question 3 here.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Tamel.
Say the first word.
Shed tamel.
Shed tamel. Very good. Shed tamel.
Yeah.
This is where Arabic starts to really come into play, Gaila. So that sha, Arabic has shu.
Okay.
I don't know 100% that this is the case, but I'm like 90% sure that ed comes from Arabic to sit.
Okay.
Because often in Arabic dialects, not in Egyptian, I don't think, but in like Gulf dialects, to say, what are you doing? The way to say ing, as in this is happening, is they use the verb sit. So the word for word translation, like in Saudi Arabic, is what are you sitting do?
Okay. Here the head would be the marker of the future tense, the present progressive,
Exactly right. Exactly right. And I'm pretty sure that if you traced it back, it actually means sitting.
Okay.
All right. So it's what sit you do. Shu, qaid, Arabic. And then this is the most important part. The ta is definitely the thing that makes it. So in Arabic you have tamil.
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 Shu qaid tamil.
Against ni prova ni telemalti.
Awesome. Okay. All I'm going to do here for you, Gaila, with this word is just highlight the T because that's the conjugation. That's the, if we were doing, remember how we did port or whatever, Italian with Arabic or whichever one it was? If Italian had Arabic grammar, which it does, but like if Italian had Arabic grammar, then instead of saying parlo, you would say te parla or something like that.
Yeah.
Te. All right.
Yeah.
Shed tamil, right? Shed. We don't really say shaqad. You say shed.
You don't say really the D at the end. Shetamil.
Ah.
It's really soft. It's a very, it's really soft.
Kind of blends.
It's not, the vivacity of Arabic.
Cool.
It's a tired Arabic.
Nice. Very relaxed. Fabio, how do you say, what are you doing right now?
Shetamel Isa?
Shetamel Isa.
The Q sounds like you.
Sh.
You don't pronounce the Q, right?
No.
Okay, no, neither Q or D. So Shetamel Isa. Okay, good. Shetamel Isa. Shetamel Isa.
Shetamel Isa.
Shetamel Isa.
Gaila, Shetamel Isa.
Ni prova niktelem bil-Malti.
Ni prova niktelem fi Malti. What was?
Bil-Malti. I'm trying to talk Maltese, but ni prova there is 2P and it's in the same word.
Gaila, the ta on Tamil was the second person present tense.
Yeah.
And you probably know where we're going with that.
Yeah.
Ni is first person present tense.
Yeah.
Susanna, you know how netakalam means we speak? Or something along those lines?
Yep.
In Tunisian, and I think in Moroccan and a lot of North African, the N becomes first person, singular, I.
Interesting.
So this is Tunisian in that sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe it's because they speak like as a group.
The royal we or something?
Yeah, maybe. All right.
Somehow it's like that. Prova, that's easy to remember.
Yeah.
A little Italian peeking through.
You're trying, that's why it's a prova. Okay.
Trying.
Ni prova nitkellem.
Nitkellem bil-Malti.
Bimalti. Nitkellem bil-Maltese.
Ni prova nitkellem bil-Malti, Nisa.
That's natural, Susanna. I think. Remember how someone a while back had? We're like, oh, he's got an inner. Horacio had an inner Arab. You got an. I think maybe you got some Maltese past life stuff.
Yeah.
And a Maltese.
They have very few surnames, so maybe it's very easy to find if you have Maltese origins.
Right.
Maybe.
Ni prova netakalam bil Malti. Okay, there is enough information on the board in order to say, Tony, are you trying? You try to speak?
Ti prova
There you
titkellem
go.
bil-Malti?
There you go. Fabio, help me out.
Ti prova titkellem bil-Malti. Isa. Oh, okay.
Fabio, ti prova تتكلم بالمالتي؟
Eva, ni prova nitkellem bil-Maltese. Tony, ti prova titkellim bimalti?
Iva, ni provan nitkellem bimalti.
Mm.
Gala u inti tipprova titkellem bil-Malti.
Iva, nipprova nitkellem bil-Malti.
Nipprova nitkellem bil-Malti.
Nipprova nitkellem bimalti.
Galish.
Galish.
Alish.
Alish.
Mm.
No idea how to make that.
Galish.
Ish.
How do you say why are you trying to speak?
Galish ti prova titkellim bimalti, Tony.
Nice, Fabio. Really getting into character too, I see.
Yeah.
Mela, grazie.
Yeah. I mean,
There you go.
let's just all meet during summer in Malta. Maybe in September it will be better for the for the weather. But yeah.
I want to
Malta
start doing
reunion.
field trips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irid.
Urid. Irid. Okay.
There you go, Fabio.
يريد نتعلم.
Italian is to learn. Okay.
Yeah.
Italian. Urid Italian. Okay.
Interested in the ne again.
Irid.
نتعلم.
Is it irrid?
No, it's very soft. It's irid.
Irid.
يريد.
Irid نتعلم Malti.
Irid nitellem Malti.
Italian Maltese. Yeah. You know, you listen to Sole Mio, and then you speak Arabic, and then you speak Maltese.
It's basically, as you said, like you speak Italian, but with Arabic structure, or you speak Arabic with Italian accent, right?
You pick. Actually, it's really like the conjugation and the grammar is really Arabic because I'm struggling. So I guess, you know, it's the one I don't
That's
know.
how you know.
And then you've got a lot of Maltese in Italian, French, and English words for the, you know, the concept. All the concept are mostly English.
Mele.
Yeah, there you are. But, you know, they have really strange, like in French for, you know, a bat, you will say pipistrelle. And in Maltese is pipistrelle. So, yeah.
I cheated and checked ChatGPT real quick to see if irid changes. Sure enough, you do get the T.
Yeah.
Trid?
Trid.
Oh, you pronounce the D. Trid.
Yeah, but it's really soft. Trid.
There's enough information on the board to be able to say, why do you want to speak Maltese? No, why do you want to learn Maltese?
Galish trid nit alen Malti.
Yeah. Trid tip, yeah. Tiktele Malti.
Titalen. Titalen. Just from this, we got many important verbs, right?
Yeah.
We could do any verb in the present tense, at least I and you.
Yeah. As long as we know the core, right?
Verb. All right, Fabio, ask me why do you want to learn Maltese?
Galish trid titele Malti, Tony.
Galish trid tita'alem Malti. Galish trid tita'alem Malti. Galish. Well, I want to learn Maltese because
Irit. Irit.
Nitel, Malti,
Italy, Malti.
Nitel,
Bish.
Bish.
Mish,
Bish.
B,
Bish.
Bish. Or you could say Alish as well.
Aish.
Bish.
I was looking for Liana. Okay.
You can say Lima, but it's
Liana. Okay, nice.
Lima. Yeah.
I really like Maltese.
me too, dude. Me too. What's because Bish or Besh or
Bish. B. E-H. The X. E-I-X.
Bish.
Like Alish, like the end of Alish, but you put the B. Yeah.
What's the reason? What's one good reason that we can come up with for our purposes?
Irid, travel, Malta.
To travel, ni viaggia.
That's so funny.
You say viajar?
Ni viaggia.
Viaggia.
That sounds Portuguese weird, but ni viajar.
Some of the knights of the Order of Malta were from Portugal. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was the house of Castilla and Castilla in Portugal. And so I think there is, there's probably some print, in the language.
Okay.
Yeah.
But people who speak Maltese in the streets, or they speak only English?
They speak mostly now Maltese, but Malta is a very divided society, very small divided society, and the language were like usual a source of conflict in between the people who want to speak more English, and before it was Italian as well. But now they come back to Maltese, more like,
Right.
we are special, but they are. So yeah.
Very good. It is, yeah.
Yeah. And they should, they have only 5,000 speakers.
Wow.
Malta, yeah. And I mean, it's really good because it's now one of the official language of the European Union. Everything is translated in Maltese. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like I said, you get through 2 questions in an hour. By the time you kind of trail into a little, I could follow here, I could follow that. What are you doing, or what did you do? I think something. This should be the past tense. I think this is wrong.
Yeah, I think it's yeah.
Okay, Fabio.
Fabio, mute, please.
Sorry.
It's all good, dude. So, this is a good one to end on. By the time we don't have to end right now. I don't want to end right now, actually, but this would be a good thing. Here, Gaila. So, separate the sha again, right?
Okay.
And we know that basically amel is doing.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes I like to do a past, present, future timeline. First day in a language, if I can get just one verb in first person, in past, present, and future, I'm like, thank you. That gives me that it sets the stage for it scores it, for the rest of everything. No.
Okay.
So there's amel, or I guess I should need to be doing. I don't know how to make that H, so I have to copy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Arabic, just for fun here, it's along the lines of amel with an ein sound. Then I know.
Okay.
Right. How do you make that past tense in Arabic? You put a T on the end of the word.
Okay.
Okay. How do you make that present tense? You put a T on the beginning of the word. How do you make that future tense? You put a se and a te.
That's the same.
The sa comes into play in Maltese. Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So what are we gonna do? Basically, it's the same thing. Amel,
Yeah.
Tamil, and Setamil.
Tamil, but it will be Tamil. It's not Tamil, it's Tamil.
With an E?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't really need that. Okay. So if Amelt, Tamil, and Setamil is I did, I do, I will do, what if we could just get go?
But
Yep.
if you say I, it will be Namel, c'est Namel, not Tamil.
First person, you're 100. Yep, thank
Yeah.
you. Yep. Of course. All right, first person. Thank you. All right. So, Amelt, Namel, Senamel.
C'est Namel.
Right.
Is the past correct, Gamil?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I'm not there in the past for the moment.
In the first person, yeah. Gamil. Okay.
Amelt.
Gamilt. Okay.
Okay.
Amelt.
Tony, I think we have like 7 minutes.
What do you mean?
That's what it says here. Like your
it's
call
going to
ends
shut down in
7
7 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it'll shut down and let it surprise us. I mean, what are we going to... let me know when I can't unsee that, so...
Yeah.
Mort?
Imur.
Most. Okay.
Imur.
Imur? Is it Imur? It's not Nimur?
Imur.
Okay. Imur.
Simur.
Somehow it's like a little bit irregular. Lane was to someplace. So I went to Malta.
Can you switch back, Tony?
Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Malta. To be really like Arabic, we could say Mort Dar. I came back home.
I see. I went home. Mordar. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Mordar.
Nice. Okay, so this follows a logic, like a coherent conversation. So what are you doing right now? How are you, first of all? Doing well? Where are you at? Florida? Oh, okay. What are you up to? Trying to speak Maltese. Really? Why? Why are you trying to speak Maltese? Oh, I want to learn Maltese. Why do you want to learn Maltese? Because I want to go to Malta. Trying to learn Maltese because I want to go to Malta. Oh, did you go to Malta?
Yeah. Malta.
See, راحت.
Eva. Yeah.
Eva.
Mortla
in Malta. Una volta. So instead of what did you do today, we're going to take that same pattern that we would have gotten and use it with go.
And can we do the negation then? No, Mortley Malta?
No, it will be ma, not mush, but ma and the sh at the end of the verb.
Ma mortish.
There you
but
go.
I'm not sure. Let's check for the past. But in
Ma mortish.
Because the verb to go is irregular in Maltese.
Y'all see it? Ma morch.
Yeah, ma morch. Ma morch Malta.
Ma morch Malta. Okay. Yep. Ma morch Malta.
Morti il Malta, ma morti Malta.
Morch Malta. Yeah.
Okay. Question for you, Fabio. Mortlane Malta?
Mamorch Malta.
Mamorch Lane Malta.
Mamorch Malta.
Mm-hmm.
Inti, Tony?
Inti.
Uinti.
Le Mamorch Lane Malta.
Mamorch Malta.
Irid Emur.
Can we see your screen again?
My bad. My not sharing the screen
yes.
correctly is my version of Fabio not muting. It's both. It's one or
I
the
know
other.
both of
That's-
you today.
It's not just today. This would be it would take me a couple times.
Yeah, right.
Irid Emur.
Iridimur. Then Malta.
And we took Imur from here. Doesn't need the na. Doesn't get the na for whatever reason. Irid Emur len Malta.
Irid imurlin Malta.
Eva. Irid Emur len Malta.
Ivi.
Mela.
Ma mortish len Malta.
Mela.
But
Ima.
Ima.
Pero, because you all speak Spanish. Pero.
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 Ima or pero? Or both?
Ima, or you can use ima, ma, or pero. But as I was listening to podcasts, they use a lot pero.
It's like but and however.
But yeah, however, like in Spanish, so and yeah, and Portuguese as so can remember, yeah.
No, Portuguese is a bit different. Portuguese is mas.
Ah, okay. It's
But it
a
sounds
long
like
time.
ima. Imas.
Fabio, ma mortish len Malta, ima irid emur len Malta. Irid neta'alim, right?
Nitalem,
Irid
Malti.
neta'alim Malti. U irid emur len Malta. Ma mortish len Malta, Fabio. U inti. Mort len Malta, Fabio. Le. Ma mortish len Malta, says Fabio. Tirid Timur.
Tmur.
Fabio, Tirid Timur. No, not Tirid. Tirid.
Tirid.
Timur len Malta,
We have-
Fabio.
1 minute left.
Very nice. I'm gonna straighten this all up and put it as I always do. Put it in a PDF, and I'll send it to you, Gaia, and I'll post it in
Oh,
our
thank you.
group and everything like that.
Grazie, Afna.
This was great. Yeah.
Yeah, as we said in Maltese, bomba.
Bomba. Oh.